The most heavily guarded Jewish kid. Did you know there is a Jewish child who lives in a $250 million mansion with security so elite that it rivals military operations? This child isn't a celebrity or a royal. He is part of the Rothschild family, one of the most secretive, powerful, and wealthiest dynasties the world has ever known. But who is he and how does he live? Let's find out. The story begins in 1744 with Mayer Amschel Rothschild, born in a cramped Jewish ghetto in Frankfurt. Back then, Jews were barred from owning land, working in key professions, and were heavily taxed. Mayer lived with 30 family members in a tiny home, a world away from luxury. But Mayer had something different: vision. He started with rare coins, won over elite patrons like Crown Prince Wilhelm of Hesse, and turned his business into an empire. Then, the genius move. He sent each of his 5 sons to a major European capital, London, Paris, Frankfurt, Vienna, and Naples, and built a financial web so powerful that it shaped wars, economies, and governments. That's the origin of a family fortune so vast that it still echoes centuries later. Today, Rothschild children aren't just born into wealth, they are groomed for greatness. From the moment they are born, every part of their life is structured to prepare them for leadership. They don't go to average schools, they attend elite academies with private tutors in finance, diplomacy, economics, and law. They speak multiple languages, study history, and learn how to manage empires, not companies. But they are not spoiled. They are taught discipline, work ethic, and responsibility. Philanthropy is part of their education. Even at a young age, they help build schools, fund hospitals, and work on global charity projects, all while living in palaces. Now here is where things get intense. From the moment a Rothschild child is born, security becomes their invisible shadow. They live in homes equipped with biometric scanners, bulletproof walls, and underground panic rooms. Private security teams monitor their surroundings 24/7. And these aren't just bodyguards. Many come from military intelligence backgrounds. The Rothschild children never fly commercial. They travel in private jets fitted with encrypted communication systems and anti-surveillance tech. Their vehicles are fully armored, bulletproof glass, reinforced steel, run-flat tires. Even their online presence is secured by elite cybersecurity experts. Every message is encrypted, every server is protected, every movement is monitored. Because when your family controls wealth, power, and history, you are not just a target, you are a symbol. Despite the private jets, luxury estates, and priceless art collections, the Rothschild children are raised to be more than rich. They are custodians of legacy, taught from day one that their name means something bigger than money. They grow up understanding that their actions affect family reputation, global markets, and even political perceptions. They are expected to preserve unity, symbolized by the family's emblem, the 5 arrows representing Mayer Rothschild's 5 sons, and the strength of working together. Even their hobbies reflect this: elite sports, exclusive art, and philanthropic ventures, all tied to maintaining image and influence. The newest generation of Rothschilds isn't just sitting on inherited wealth, they are innovating it. Today's Rothschild heirs are investing in tech startups, renewable energy, blockchain, and sustainability. They are modernizing old estates with eco-friendly tech and starting their own ventures in fashion brands, socially responsible funds, and philanthropic foundations. They don't just live in the future, they are building it. Therefore, to protect one Rothschild child is to protect centuries of reputation, influence, and power. That's why their security looks more like a military-grade operation than simple bodyguard work. A Rothschild's child, raised in ultimate luxury, is also living behind one of the most secure personal defense systems in the world. Because with that name, the stakes are always global. Here's a quick question. Would you choose an ordinary life where you can roam the streets or live behind armored mansions because you are always under threat?